911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, there's a house on fire by 2nd Street.
Do you know the address?
It's across the street and the other side, but somebody's screaming.
At approximately 2:32 a.m., units were dispatched to a residential structure fire. Upon arrival, crews performed a targeted search through a bedroom window. In that room, they located a female victim who was pulseless and not breathing.
We were dispatched about 2:30 in the morning to a fully engulfed structure. As we made our way down the stairwell in 71s, we got a report of potentially having victims inside. And I see the glow, so I was like, okay, let's get it. And as we make the corner of Danner and 2nd Street, I see a group of people standing at a window, have a Halligan on one side. I make the corner, I see the people, drop my stuff, and all I hear is, she's in there.
There's two major contributing factors to her being alive today: the actions of our firefighters, and because she closed her door before she went to sleep.
Clayton was already inside. He had yelled out, "Victim, victim, victim." I had no idea he was even in front of me. I couldn't see anything. I just went off of his voice. That was all I had to know that he was in front of me. Zero visibility inside of the room. Smoke levels were about 3/4 of the room down to the floor.
So having that door closed kept the smoke and fire out of the room, which gave her more fresh oxygen and less heat, which gave us more time and opportunity to take her out.
There was a moment where, after the rescue, where I was talking to my brothers that were inside with me. I was like, hey, did I sound scared? And they're like, I don't remember that. And I was like, because I was so scared. I was genuinely afraid. We do all this training. We constantly put ourselves in these scenarios. We're constantly working out in our gear, but nothing can prepare you for the real reality of coming across a victim in a window-based search.
A closed door does three things. It slows the spread of fire, it keeps temperatures behind the door survivable, sometimes by hundreds of degrees, and it keeps the toxic smoke out long enough for our firefighters to get to you.
The fire was coming from the back porch, which was close to the hallway. Because that door was closed, that stopped the fire from rolling into that bedroom. It would have been the first bedroom that fire and smoke would have filled. 86% survival rate is increased when that door is closed versus 62% when the door is left open.
I rounded the corner, saw her sitting up in bed looking at me. I about fell over. I was pretty shocked. While she was busy looking at me, wondering who the hell I was, because it was the first time we had met. Yeah, it was a surreal moment for sure. This line of work is pretty rare that we have the outcome that we did. It's something that we always strive for. It's something that we train really hard to try and produce, but a lot of the times the fire gets a vote.
Around maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, that's when I heard the fire alarm, the smoke alarm. And that's what woke me up. So I rushed out of my room. That's when I heard my sister. She was just saying, oh my God, oh my God. And then I remember seeing red, a lot of smoke. And that's when I couldn't see anything after that. It was just really foggy because of the smoke. I ran back inside my room. I closed the door. I tried to keep some clean air at least in my room. And that's when I started calling out to my mom. And my mom, she said she heard me. But after I started calling out to her maybe like 3 or 4 times, that's when I just blacked out. And the next thing I knew was I was in the hospital. They kept telling me, oh, Yesenia, you're in the hospital. You were in a fire. And then after that, I don't remember. I really do appreciate everyone who was there helping me and helping my family.
Yesenia got a second chance. Most people in her situation do not. Tonight, before you turn off the lights, do one thing: close your bedroom door. It is the simplest thing you can do that could save your life. Close before you doze.